to show you how to play Lonely Boy by Anka. If you want the letter notes for that, go to LetterNotePlayer.com. I have them there for you. This song is very repetitive, and so it doesn't take a long time to learn it. It's in the key of C, so that makes it kind of easy to play. Let's start with the melody. So it's I'm just a lonely boy right there. E, 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 D, C, C. And then there's an interlude right there, just a short one. B flat, D, B flat and D, C and E. E, 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 D, D, A, C, A, C, B and D. So what we're going to do right there is we're going to go from C, C, B flat, back to C, then we're going to go G, G, F, F, G, and they're doing the same thing. And here we're going. So all we're going to do is play the thirds there. So we got, and here we got the C. So the left hand and the right hand are going to go together, but you get the melody. D, D, E, F, D. Same thing. A, C, C to B, D, 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 C, B, C, C, B flat again, C and E. And then we do it again. Now they stretch it out here. Someone, yes, someone, to. Right there, they add a little extra wrinkle in there. So E, 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 D, C, E, C. And then we've got the descant singers up here with A, G, A, G, E, 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 D, A, G, A, G, D, D, E, F, D, A, G, A, G, D, D, E, E, D, D, C, E, C, A, C. So we got A minor triad right there, but broken up. E, C, A, C. Then we come back to the A, G, A, G. D, D, E, F, D. And then we got. So that little interlude is going to be all thirds. E, G, E and G, D and F, C and E, B flat and D, C and E, B flat and D, C and E, 3 B flat and D's into a C and E. And then all we got to do is put it together. Now the introduction I need to show you though, E and G, D and F. So you got to have your hand ready to. So what I do is I keep this ring finger right there for the B flat and the D. I'll go slowly so you can see it. And then it doesn't hurt to go slowly on this song because it's about being lonely and wanting someone to love. So it's kind of built in to go. Just fit that C right into it. And then the chords right in there. B flat, C and E. Now you fit the G in there. So there I play single note, then the third on the F, the A, C on the F, back to the B and the D. Again, we change, we add one little E in there, but I'll go a little slower. Now here the rhythm changes it. But all I want. So, but all I want. So you've got D, D, E, F, F, D. So that turns that F into the G into a G7. See, we we got that F in there, so that makes it a 7th chord. And then we're in the second verse. Now the second verse is where the descants come in. So for the descants, you're just going to go. So you're just going to play the left hand right with the right hand. That's another thing to not take this too fast, because you're jumping back and forth an octave with the right hand. So to hit those notes and not to fluff them, you're going to have to probably look at your hand, your right hand, as you're doing it, and then you got to flip back and forth. So you don't want to go too fast with it. Right here. And then we go back to these open thirds. So we're going to play that harmony right there. E and G, D and F, C, C, B flat. What I do there is I go over the top. So I use my thumb and my ring finger and then these two fingers. But you can work that finger in it. Got a reprise verse. It's very similar. And then we've got right here, we've got an extra E in there. I've got everything. So there's always an extra E right there. There's a second verse reprise, and it's stretched out just a little bit. On the first time you go, someone, yes, someone to love. But here we've got somebody, somebody, somebody. So they've changed it to somebody right there, so you got an extra syllable in there. Just wait and see. So you add that D in there. Now here you've got I've prayed so hard. So I've prayed so hard. And we got an extra E in here because to the heavens above. So that to the heavens above. Back to the thirds. And then the tag. Now when he sings it, he kind of fades out. So I've got to put a little tag on the end of it. A chord on the end of it. We'll have a C chord, C, G, E, C, and G, C, E. But the tag, you can slow it down just a tad, just a little bit. Maybe soften up. Trying to portray that he's sad and lonely and nothing to do and no girlfriends. And here's the tag. So you got B flat and D, and then G, C, E in the right hand, and C, G, C in the left hand. There you have it, Lonely Boy by Anka. Hope you enjoy playing it.